Although LeBronto might still remain, at least the Raptors have some rising stars, and they were on full display in this one. The Raptors, they do lose to the Lakers to fall to 1-5, but there were some good bright spots in this one. We're not going to talk about the fact that LeBronto still remains in 2024 and how LeBron scored 27 points, had 10 assists, 6 rebounds, and how the crowd was chanting for Bronny. No, we're going to be talking about Gradey Dick and RJ Barrett. This dynamic duo continues to get it done, and they have now posted 30-plus points each in back-to-back games. The duo combined for 64 points, and really, if the Lakers don't get out to that 43-19 first quarter lead, the Raptors probably win this game, as they played a strong second half. They won that third quarter, 37-23. They won the fourth quarter, and they made this a ball game. But guys, you look at the Raptors and their two rising stars, RJ Barrett and Gradey Dick. Let's first talk about Gradey Dick. Gradey Dick with a new career high. He's now set a new career high in 3 out of the last 4 games. It's crazy. It's like every Raptors game, there's a new Gradey Dick career high. Gradey Dick had 31 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He continues to look comfortable out there. And really, with all these players out for the Raptors, Gradey Dick has been a key focal point of this offense. And we're seeing him just work that mid-range. He's just an automatic bucket when he gets into the mid-range. That shot has been so efficient for him, as Gradey Dick shot 13 of 26 from the field. He took the most shots in this game, guys. Literally the most shots in this game on both sides. And for him to be that efficient and 5 of 11 from 3, this was just a pure shooting display by Gradey Dick. And he continues to get better. He continues to set career best marks in scoring. Gradey Dick, we want to see him shoot the ball. We want to see him be that scorer on offense, especially when you have all these guys out of the lineup. You want to see an aggressive Gradey Dick. So it's been great to see Gradey just continuing to put the ball up. He's firing away. He's not backing down. He's not being shy. And we are really seeing him take off in the sophomore season. All eyes were on Gradey Dick. I was looking at Gradey Dick to see what he was going to do this season. I wasn't sold on him being this team's long-term starting shooting guard. But man, after the first couple of games of the season, the first 6 games of the season, even dating back to what we saw in the preseason and summer league, Gradey Dick, he looks like he's going to belong in the spot for a long time to come. He's earned it. He's earned these minutes. He played 31 minutes in this one. And he just continues to show you that he can do way more than just shoot it. His cutting, his ball movement, the way he's able to get into the mid-range has been really impressive. And, I talked about this with Trevor on the pod yesterday. I wanted to see Gradey Dick be more aggressive on the glass. Well, after Darko Rajakovic even said he wanted to see more from Gradey on the glass, how did Gradey respond? He had 7 rebounds. So Gradey Dick, he had a really nice game. And, he was a big reason why the Raptors were fighting hard and fighting back and made this a game in the second half. And you look at the duo of Gradey Dick and RJ Barrett. I mean, they are the first duo in Raptors franchise history to each score 30-plus points in back-to-back games. And, you talk about all these injuries for the Raptors, and the biggest being without Scotty Barnes. But in 2 games without Scotty Barnes, Barrett has combined for 62 points, 20 assists. Gradey Dick, 61 points. That is a positive. That is making a negative into a positive. Scotty's out probably for the next month or so, but at least RJ and Gradey have really risen to the occasion and have taken the offensive responsibilities of this team, and they are really doing a good job. And then you talk about RJ. He was just in the zone, man. He continues to just show you that he's just so good. And really, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if RJ continues to play like this, it looks like he's hitting another gear. Man, it depends what the Raptors' record is, because the Raptors are probably going to have a horrible record, but he may, in fact, flirt with an all-star spot if RJ continues these type of numbers and continues this type of pace. He had 33 points, 5 rebounds, 12 assists, and he's been very efficient. That's what stands out to me the most. RJ Barrett, He is not shooting up bricks. He's not taking up a bunch of shots, or his inefficiency hasn't been an issue. Like, he's putting up these numbers on good shooting splits. He's 14 of 22 from the field in this game, 3 of 5 from 3. Not to mention, he had a career high in assists with 12, 5 rebounds, continuously attacks, gets downhill, super aggressive, finishing in contact. This is a guy that should be getting a lot more foul calls than he has. He only got to the free throw line twice in this game. And there was one instance where RJ, he was going up against LeBron, and, he did a good job on LeBron defensively, forced LeBron to just settle for a long two. Then Barrett, he gets the ball back on the other end, and he takes it to LeBron, to the rack for the and one, as the Raptors were making their comeback there early in the fourth quarter. So that's the type of competitor Barrett is. He doesn't care who you are. The fact that he did work LeBron going up against him, was able to get his baskets. That's the thing. RJ, it doesn't matter who is on him or who's in the paint. He's going to get to his spots, and he's going to produce. So, it's been great to see RJ Barrett. In his last 3 games, he's really taken it up a notch. He's averaged 28 points, 4.7 rebounds, 7.7 assists on 54% shooting from the field, 52.9% shooting from 3. So RJ has just done a wonderful job. And then Gradey Dick, over his first 6 games of the season, averaging 20.8 points, 2.3 rebounds, 1.8 assists on 48.9% from the field, and 37.2% from 3. Those numbers via at ESPN needs IKD. So, look, I know the Raptors, they're doing a bunch of losing. They've lost their 3rd straight game, but we know this is a team that's without key pieces. They're going to be without Barnes. They've been without Quickly. They've been without Olynyk. They've been without Bruce Brown. They just got Jacoby Walter back, which, by the way, I was impressed with what I saw from Walter. Obviously, he didn't have a good shooting day, but Walter, you like the fact that he got 22 minutes of action. He was hustling. He was very physical. He didn't mind, absorbing contact. He didn't shy away from contact coming off his injury. He looked very comfortable out there. He had a block shot too. So I liked what I saw from Walter. Mobile got 21 minutes. Shed 15. You're seeing these young guys get opportunities because of the current state in which the Raptors are in, but that's okay. So that's the thing, guys. It's going to be a long season in terms of losing games, but it's a positive that we are seeing standout play. And the Raptors did make this a game. It was ugly. It looked like the Raptors were going to get 30-piece, but they did fight. And really, this is back-to-back games that if the Raptors don't get off to a poor start in the first quarter, they go on to win these games. They go on to beat the Hornets. They go on to beat the Lakers if they come out of the gate with a much better effort. So those are some of my main takeaways, guys. But let me know your thoughts. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. That is it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.